Hey there, welcome back to True North Reviews. My name is Ryan, and today we are commencing List Season 2019. Over the next week, I'll be putting out videos with my picks for the best and worst music of the year. It truly is a wonderful and magical time for music fans, critics, really everyone, because we're celebrating another year of survival on this crazy planet we like to call Earth. And out of all of the things you could be doing with your valuable time right now, you're choosing to watch True North Reviews. And I can't thank you enough. I'm going to try to thank you anyways, so thank you so much for the support over the past 12 months. If you're new, welcome to the channel. Welcome to what I do here. Hopefully I can shoot you some good music suggestions. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about my picks for the top 10 hit songs of 2019. Please, 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 I can't stress that enough. Please know that this is just my opinion, and these are songs that, first of all, had to have been released in 2019, and secondly, they had to have charted on the US Billboard Hot 100 for a minimum of 3 weeks. And yeah, I know that's setting the bar pretty low, but either way, I think you'll recognize these songs. They're pretty popular. By any chance that you don't recognize them and you want to share your own list of favorite hit songs of the year, be sure to comment down below. And without further ado, let's jump into some honorable mentions. Drum roll, please. First up, we have Young Thug, his song The London, featuring J. Cole and Travis Scott. This is a great collaboration between 3 rap artists, and J. Cole finally proves that he can switch up his flows. Thank God. Selena Gomez with Look at Her Now. Definitely didn't chart as high as I would have liked, and it doesn't have the same level of mainstream appeal as Lose You to Love Me, the song that actually went on to be a #1 on the charts. But Look at Her Now, in my opinion, is super fun and catchy. Nice to Meet Ya by Niall Horan. This song is better than Harry Styles' return with Lights Up. I can't imagine a year in the 2010s without bringing up Drake's name, so I guess we have to show him some love. But actually the song is pretty good. It's Money in the Grave featuring Rick Ross. And rounding out the honorable mentions for best hit songs of 2019, we have a country song. This year, if you couldn't tell with my channel, I tried to review a bit more country, do a few more album reviews, talk about some more songs as well. And Beer Never Broke My Heart by Luke Combs. This one definitely grew on me a lot during the second half of this year, so it gets a shout out from me. It's a great track. Okay, now on to the actual list. At number 10, we have La 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 by Y2K and Baby No Money. The song peaked at position number 55 on the Hot 100 back in the middle of September. It is heavily underrated and underappreciated despite being big on TikTok. I thought that would have given it the extra push to be the next big hit after Old Town Road. If TikTok wasn't going to be big enough for this song, I especially thought it would be bigger with the inclusion of Carly Rae Jepsen. I technically do prefer the Carly Rae version of the song, but either way, La La La, it showcases Canadian talent. We have stellar production from Y2K, and it's this nice Latin pop song. Moving on from there, at number 9, we have Break Up With Your Girlfriend, I'm Bored by Ariana Grande. She is one of 2 returning artists on the same list that I had from last year. The song that I've selected to be on this list by Ariana Grande is definitely a lot trendier compared to No Tears Left to Cry, the song that I had on my 2018 list. But Break Up With Your Girlfriend is still incredibly produced. We have the Swedish phenom of Max Martin, who has mixed heavily trap-inspired beats. I love the lyrics on this track as well and how they convey selfishness. On top of that, Break Up With Your Girlfriend is an interesting song for its music video, which makes it seem like the girlfriend is actually a figment of Ari's imagination. It makes for a last-minute plot twist for a track that is an absolute smash hit and will likely remain a hit for Ariana's discography. Next up at number 8, we have Sucker by the Jonas Brothers. This is the first song on my list to have topped the Hot 100. It spent 1 week back there in the middle of March, yet this song's impact on social media had a greater ripple effect because of its connection with its audience, me. Okay, maybe not just me, but my age group. You know, the kids that grew up watching the Disney originals of Camp Rock and the TV show Jonas. It's more than just a target audience with the Jonas Brothers, though. There's a lot of great things going for Sucker. We have songwriting credits that go to Ryan Tedder. We have an upbeat tempo. We have karaoke-like lyrics and a fun tune that makes this return from the boy band pretty sweet. At number 7, we have Bad Guy by Billie Eilish. This was the song that usurped Old Town Road after it set its record of 19 weeks at number 1. Bad Guy was a number 1 only for 1 week. It was very short-lived, but it did peak there back in August. Like all the other songs on Billie's debut album, Bad Guy was produced by her brother Phineas. It has lots of ASMR vocals on here. And although it was one of my favorite tracks off her debut record, it really never sunk in with me that this song was the massive hit that it became this year. I was really surprised with how much people took a liking to this kind of pop song, given how dark and edgy it is. And now, heading into the next Billie record, she has some weight on her shoulders. She has some mounting pressure. I'm not too concerned though. She released a post-album single back in November called Everything I Wanted, and it's a great sign for what's to come with this young and sprouting industry plant. Yeah, apparently she's a plant. Hot Girl Summer by Megan Thee Stallion featuring Nicki Minaj and Dolla takes home number 6. I have a bit of a funny story with this one. I played this at a friend's house, had some people over, didn't realize that they were all rock music fans and that was like the only thing they listened to. So when you put Hot Girl Summer on a playlist and it comes on after listening to plenty of classic rock leading up to that point, you get some people pretty frustrated, pretty agitated. But I'm not discouraged. This is a bomb-ass song either way. It's charismatic, it's super sweet with its production, and it's probably going to be overlooked by many music fans this year. Megan's got talent. Don't count her out in 2020. Now, as if Hot Girl Summer wasn't hot enough for you, this next song was my summer song of choice. Hot or cold outside, didn't really matter the temperature. I was always bumping to Me by Taylor Swift, featuring Brendon Urie. This is a pastel and upbeat summer tinge track that peaked at number 2 back in May. It spent about 20 weeks on the charts by the time that I'm recording this. The song's great. But my oh my, when the album Lover dropped and we had the album version of Me, I was like, where's the fun? Where's the spelling? Why can't spelling be fun? If you're gonna say that on the single, come on, stick by it and own it. Speaking about owning it, Dua Lipa owned the breakup dance track of the year. If that is an award, she definitely deserved it. Don't Start Now is my number 4 pick of hit songs of 2019. This track peaked at number 30 back in the middle of November. Similar to her song New Rules, Dua Lipa has established a pattern of writing songs about breaking up, and she's doing it like a boss. She's not looking back, and that's the way you gotta do it. My next pick at number 3 is an obvious and inescapable song for 2019. It is Old Town Road by Lil Nas X featuring Ray Cyrus. No other version. This is the best one. This is the song that made it chart for its record of 19 weeks, beating out the previous record of 16 weeks for Mariah Carey and Boyz II Men's song, One Sweet Day. I can't believe that record stood since like 1995. We did have someone tie it. We had Louis Fonzi's Despacito, the one with Justin Bieber. But anyways, with Old Town Road, sure, it might have been overplayed. It's really popular. I'm grateful to have lived through this. It's a historical event that not many people are going to be able to say that they were a part of. To overcome the meme or novelty song status, to go through the is it actually a country song discussion, all that doesn't matter. It's all pushed to the side because we're finally giving Nine Inch Nails the recognition they deserve. That's right. The banjo from this song is sampled from a obscure and lesser known song by Nine Inch Nails. Moving closer to number 1, we have the runner-up, my second favorite hit song of 2019, Never Really Over by Katy Perry. Peaking at number 15 this year, it feels like a travesty for one of pop's biggest stars of the 2010s. I know everyone's going to be talking about Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Ariana Grande, but if you don't appreciate one of the biggest stars of the decade that started it all off, you're missing the bigger picture. But in all seriousness though, with the right state of mind, you can admit that Never Really Over is an infectiously catchy tune, and it's one of the most fun songs to harmonize with. And in my opinion, there's only one song that could have topped it this year as my favorite hit song. Goodbyes. That's right, Post Malone featuring Young Thug. It's the other returning artist from my 2018 hit song list. I love Goodbyes though. It is melodramatic as hell. It's easily the best song off of Hollywood's Bleeding. Young Thug shines with an eccentric performance. He's trying to keep a girl in his life while we have Post, who's convinced that he needs to get this girl out of his head, out of his life. The song is masterfully produced. Enough said. It's a great track. It's my favorite hit song of the year. Okay, there you have it. Those are my picks for the top 10 hit songs of 2019. Make sure you sound off down below in the comments. Let me know what you think of this ranking. Share yours as well. Leave a like, subscribe if you're new in town. Be sure to stick around. We have plenty of more list week videos coming up. So yeah, as always, have a rockin' day.